Well, hello and beautiful friends, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video. Today I will be sharing my update for my Hellmouth Project Pan series. It is a Fantastic Ladies collab, and if you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Erica Ashley. I like to upload 3 videos every single week. I like to upload videos about project panning, shopping your own stash, makeup hauls, makeup tutorials, eyeshadow tutorials, so all the fun stuff and makeup and beauty. If that interests you, then I'd love for you to hit that thumbs up, subscribe before you go, and turn on those notification bells to get you aware of all my future uploads. Now, like I said, today we are going to be doing, I believe this was the fourth update. I'm lost. In my Hellmouth series. It is a Fantastic Ladies collab. So I have 2 rollouts. 2 of them very close to hitting my goal on, and the rest are updates. So if you want to see my rollouts, progress, and my new roll-ins, then go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, my beautiful friends, we are back for another update for the Welcome to the Hellmouth. I have started watching the series, so now I can know the characters. I'm on season 1 still. I think I'm on like episode 5 or 6. And I just started watching it, I believe Saturday. Today is Monday the 13th. So I just recently started to watch it. I was like, I have to watch it before the update. Because I keep telling myself, watch it, watch it, watch it. But I just don't have the time. So my husband bought me these flowers. It was our anniversary. They look so beautiful. I love sunflowers. They are over a week old. So they'll be dying soon, but I keep them there until they do. Now let's go ahead and get on into the updates. All of my goals for this project are 13 uses to kind of tie in with the theme. 13, there's 13, no, it's going up on the 13, so that's why I have 13 uses. So I have my notebook. I like everything paper and pen tangible. So the first one is a rollout. We had a goal. It is the key, and I haven't figured out who the key is or what the key is related to in the series, but it is an item that is key in your makeup routine, and mine is primer. I absolutely love me some primer, so I picked my absolute favorite primer in my collection, the Tatcha Silk Canvas, and I have used this 13 times. I hit my goal yesterday. I did already have a pan, but I love this one. I have a few primers I need to work on, so there's a few categories that I am not rolling anything in. That is primers, palettes, and foundations. So you will not be seeing these. Hopefully not. So, but I hit this goal, so we will be rolling everything out at the very end. But I did hit my goal, and I am so excited. The beginning, April I used it twice. May I used it 5 times to complete 7, and then now I used it 13 times for the month of June. So woohoo, I hit my goal on 6/12 like I just said. So this will be rolling out. Next is Sunnydale, and that is the high school or the city that they live in, and it is a yellow product or has yellow packaging. And obviously I told you I love sunflowers, so I picked my Little Ray of Sunshine palette. Of course, yellow, yellow, yellow. The first month I did not use it. Then I used it twice. Now I only use it once. So I have 3 more times. So this will be in here for 10 more uses. I do have quite a bit of eyeshadows. That's why I don't want to put in any more eyeshadows. But I love this palette. This is kind of like a one and done. I usually put 2 and then another color on the crease. Another color on the lower lash line. And then a shimmer from another palette or something, or a highlighter in my inner corner. That's how I kind of use this guy. I can be using this one for work, so hopefully I can get this rolled out next month because it has been in here since the very beginning. And this has only had 3 uses. I love it. I never stop loving it, but it is getting loved. You can tell I did use it yesterday. I used these 2 or these 2. I can't remember, but I quite like this palette. It's just, I forget about it because it's so teeny tiny. Next is the Anointed one, a newer item in your collection, and at that time it was my BH Cosmetics Mimosa palette, and it is what I have on my eyes today. I'm trying to use up most of these products. I won't put 13 uses on a palette anymore. I will do no pan left behind because that's quite a lot of days to reach for an eyeshadow palette, and I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes in projects. But I use it 4 times in the beginning, then 1 more time to hit 5. I use it 4 times this past month for 9. So I have 4 more uses, and I know by next month I can get this knocked out. So this will be the focus, and then that one will be the next focus. But this project, somehow I have 3 eyeshadow palettes in it, and on my other projects I have 2 eyeshadow palettes. So I don't know. I have a large eyeshadow palette collection. I don't know how that happened, but if I do, I will do no pan left behind instead of reaching for each of these 13 times. I'm still going to keep my goal, but I'm just going to change the usage if I do bring in an eyeshadow palette, because that's a lot reaching for a palette. But I do love it. I love the BH Cosmetics formula. And spoiler, if you have not already seen, BH Cosmetics is about to drop some summer collection, but I don't know how if it's going to be the same formula for this. If it's eyeshadow palettes, I have no clue what it is, but I'm going to buy it and test it out and see if it's like this formula, because I love this formula. So this is in here hopefully for 1 more month. Next is Glorificious, a beautiful but evil product, and I picked the ColourPop Super Shock Shadows only because if you don't store them properly, they can dry out. And I did hit pan last month. This is in Millionaire. The first time I used it 4 times. The second time I used it 4 times for 8. This past time I only used it once, so I have 9 more uses. Hopefully this and the BH Cosmetics palette can, you know, get rolled out. I was trying to focus on my palettes and not this, but I'm going to use this all week for work and going to roll this out next month. So next month we will have 2 definite rollouts. I just kind of forgot about this, honestly. Next is Mr. Pointy, and she hasn't called her dagger Mr. Pointy yet, but because I watched Ruth, Ruth said she calls her dagger Mr. Pointy. So a product that you sharpen, and I chose the Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in Show Off. It is very beautiful peachy shade, perfect for this time of year. I have this and my deck of panning lip gloss over it. I was pairing with something else, but that will be rolled out. So this is very beautiful, springy, peachy color. Sometimes, see how it goes out? I don't know why. So I need to use this up, and I don't know why it's flying out of the hole. So the first time I used it 3 times, then I used it 3 more times for a total of 6. Now I've used it 6 times for a total of 12. It just spit all over the place. So I have 1 more use. I am going to keep this in just because I didn't hit my goal, and maybe next month we'll have 3 rollouts then. So I'm going to keep this in here because I do have 2 lip liners in projects, so I'll work on those. I want to hit my goal though, so I'm leaving it in here. I have 1 more product that I have 12 uses on. Each of my products are 13 use goals. I should have said that in the beginning. Next is Anya, and I have not seen Anya yet. She has not popped up in the series, but it is a rabbit themed item. That one gave me a lot of trouble, but I chose this Ulta body shimmer. I do have it on today because this looks like a little cottontail. So I did choose this. I wore it 3 times the first time, twice the second time, and then I have used it 4 times, so 9 times. So hopefully this one, now we'll have 4 rollouts for next month. So that is the goal for 4 rollouts next month. Next is the trio. So I'm assuming Buffy, Xander, and Willow are the trio. So I'm getting to know this, and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Oh, and Angel. I already drew Angel, but he is my absolute favorite character in the show, I think. And the trio is a product that has 3 pans, or that you have 3 of. Well, this has 3 pans, and it's perfect for spring to summer. You get the peach, the beautiful bronze, and the shimmer highlight. And this is a Pretty Cheek face palette. It just has Target brands on it. I got it from an Ipsy. The first time I used it 6. The second time I only used it twice. And this time I only used it 3 times for a total of 11. I was going to wear it today, but I was like, you know what? It's going to be in here because I have 1 more use. I'll use something else. So this will be rolled out. So that'll be 1, 2, 5 possible rollouts for next month. Go me, I'm hitting some goals. Next is a rollout. It is Xander, a product that has a funny name, witty, sarcastic, and I chose the Kat Von D in Ludwig. I don't know, still don't know what a Ludwig is, but it is a beautiful, and I actually never use this when I put this in. A beautiful pinky nude. I absolutely love this. So this has been going with plenty of my colorful eyeshadows, my neutral eyeshadows, date night. I'm going out because this sucker stays on. The first time I used it twice, then I used it 7 times for a total of 9. Then I used it 4 times for a total of 13 uses. So this will be definitely rolled out in this one. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. Next is the Master. The oldest item in your collection or the oldest in a category. And I had chose my Victoria's Secret's Blush in Pleasure. The first time I used it once, and then I used it no times. So we have 12 more uses to go. I have been putting a lot of blushes in projects, but there was 2 in here. And I've just been focusing on other blushes. But I do love this one. It's a beautiful shimmer. Perfect for summertime. So I try to see how they kind of all went together, like the peachy pink theme. That's kind of what I went for, pink, you know what I mean? So this project has lots of pink themes, but it is summertime. So 12 more uses to go on this guy. I give this 2 to 3 months. And then these last 4 are the last items that I rolled in previously for the previous update. And it is the bronze, an item that makes you sing or want to dance. And I picked a singer. It is from Brianna, the Fenty Beauty. I probably said that all backwards. I have been lost this past weeks. And I've only used this once, but it is the Kilowatt Foil in Weekend. 7-Day Weekend and Sunnyside. Beautiful, beautiful colors. I do have this pinky highlight on today, and it looks good on camera, but in person, I look real pink. Like, I look really, really, really pink. So that is that. So we have, 12 more uses to go, but I wasn't focusing on these, as you can tell. Next is the Watcher, an item that you have to read the packaging to guide you how to use. I picked this Victoria's Secret Spy Spray because it does say hold 12 inches away from you, don't get into your eyes, stuff like that. So I've only used it once. I used it today on my body. Am I shimmery? No, not really. Smells delicious, but it is not shimmery. So maybe I can, when I don't wash my hair, I can make it smell better. I've only used this once. We have 12 more to go. I'm thinking I can get this as an empty. So whichever comes first. Next is the gift, an item that was gifted to you. And I had chose the TooFaced White Peach eyeshadow palette. I have used this 3 times. And I was using it 13 times. I did an eyeshadow tutorial for my Throwback Thursday series with this eyeshadow palette. So I will leave that link down below. And I drew this, so I've used this one, 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 this one once, and then this one 3 times. So this is like my transition, and I tried to use up all the colors at least. So is this Notepad left behind or 13 uses? Whichever it is, I didn't hit my goal on it anyway. So we have 10 more uses. I gotta check my last update. Get it together, Erica. Get it together. And then last is the Invisibility Ray, an item that makes something visible, pores, dark circles. So I chose a Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Primerizer, and I've only used this twice. So this isn't many, and I was focusing on some other primers as well. Oh, I was focusing on that Tatcha. See, I had 2 primers in this, but I hit my goal on Tatcha, so this will be the new focus. So that is all my updates. Let's go ahead and roll 2 new prompts in. So there are 30 prompts, and I've used up some, and so I've had a total of 18. So I'm going to put the remaining 12 in a wheel and then spin it. That way I can hit all the prompts. That's my goal. And then if I hit all the prompts at the end, then I'll just go from the bottom, or I'll just start from the beginning. Okay, I put the ones that I did not have in there, and apply wheel changes. Go ahead and spin. Taking forever, like always. The Slayer, alrighty. The Slayer, a product that slays. I guess a product that you absolutely love, like it kills it each and every single time. Let me think and I'll be right back. So I don't know a product that slays, but I know like I feel like confident when I wear like a bold red lip. So we are gonna bring in Strawberry as a liquid lip from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And it's this beautiful, and probably would have went really well with the look that I'm wearing today. But it's this beautiful like pinky red. So yeah, that's what I'm going to pick. I just always feel confident and like a badass with a red lip. Maybe not like a badass, but I mean, I just love the darker tone. So the product that slays. Also, this shit will last you all day long. No need to reapply. So that's amazing as well. So we are just going to do, we'll stick with everything and do 13 uses out of this guy. So we are going to take out the Slayer and then apply wheel changes and then spin it one more time. Alrighty, so it has landed on Spike. Let's go ahead and see what Spike is. Spike. Where are you, Spike? A product that redeemed itself. So I have a lot of those that I didn't like and now I do. But let's go with a gloss. I'm probably going to kick myself in the ass because I'm trying to pan a gloss. But I didn't think I used to like glosses, and now since I'm trying to pan this one, I have really been using glosses and liking them. So I'm going to pick a gloss. Let me see. Just because the glosses in my collection have redeemed themselves. I used to absolutely love them, and then I stopped. I was all about the matte, and now I'm about shinier lips. Even though it might not stay in place, and that's perfectly okay. So let's bring in this dose of colors over the top. This is in collaboration with Desi and Katie, and it is, first of all, it smells delicious, but it is this shimmery gloss. So I figured that'll be fun for summertime. So yeah, a product that has redeemed itself, which glosses in my collection have redeemed themselves. And we're just gonna put 13 uses on this guy. But spoiler alert, I have been making a lot of progress on my deck of panning, and I was gonna throw it out, but I'm gonna keep it in, so you'll see that update soon. I will leave my deck of panning playlist down below. So 2 new lip products. I haven't reached for these in both in quite some time, so I'm glad to be rotating through my lipstick collection. I could pair this with this, or the lip liners that I have, I could put this over it. So I'm not getting burnt out on using 2 gloss, my project pan, and then my deck of panning. Both of those are to pan, but this is just a usage goal. I will leave it settled and see how it does, and then I'll pop in a picture so I can mark it. So I'm just going to leave this settled right here. It may take a few days, you know what I mean? So, but I don't plan on using it anytime soon. So I'm just going to leave that there, and we shall see. But that is all my updates for this Welcome to the Hellmouth project, which I'm loving. And now my husband's like, why are you watching this old ass show? I was like, I just want to watch it. So nosy. Let me watch what I want to watch. And I had to purchase Hulu. So he's like, why'd you buy Hulu to watch this old ass show? But he doesn't really care. He was just curious. But yeah, I did have to buy Hulu to watch this series. So it's okay. I wanted to finish Charmed, and that got taken off the TV, so because I was searching for it. So Charm's on Hulu. I'm gonna go ahead and see what else is on Hulu. It might be my new Netflix, who knows. But thank you for joining me in this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe before you go, notification bells on so you can be aware of all my future uploads and my very next update, which we should have about 5 rollouts next month. So I will see you then. Bye guys, love you. Have a wonderful day.